Claflin. As the Huntsman, Chris Hemsworth. As the Queen, Charlize Theron. And as Snow White herself, Kristen Stewart. Now guys, I know how it must feel very surreal to be having someone ask you questions about a movie you haven't started filming yet. But Kristen, let me start with you. Since you're just days away now from starting production on this film in the UK, what are you most excited about this role, and what are you hoping it's going to allow you to get to do that maybe you haven't gotten to do before?
I think I'm most excited about, say the obvious thing, how, you know, you think Snow White. That wasn't initially something that I was jumping at, but this girl is, she's got this amazing ability to like channel fear, things that people are typically very afraid of, into this really focused, really charged, you know, driving energy, and she's also like the people's leader, and one of the most like not heavy-handed sincere, truly like doesn't let her heart cloud her mind and doesn't let her mind get in the way of doing things that she really feels strongly about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I get to have a sword and stuff, like really cool weapons. And also Rupert as well is really one of the reasons I'm really excited about this. Is I think he's pretty incredible, so I'm excited to get going.
Charlize, it sounds like for you, the Queen, it's going to be such a juicy role. Are you ready to give Kristen some hell?
Look, I don't want to spoil the movie. No, we've only kind of met each other very briefly, doing a photo shoot, kind of introducing the characters, and then on the plane ride here. So, in just that small amount of time, I'm here to tell you that she's probably going to give me a run for my money. And I'm ready for it, bitch. Let's go.
Chris, for you,
we're really laughing about it.
Go ahead.
It's not funny at all, you guys. It's for real.
This is serious.
Bring it. Let's go.
So, Chris, for you, I mean, it's between Star Trek and Thor. You seem to really thrive in these films that are really in these timeless settings. What do you think it is about these types of films that is attracting you?
Look, the last couple of years that I've been in the States, I've just been trying to get a job. And the fact that I fell into films like this that were full of the, fantasy and the sense of adventure was a huge bonus, because it's, as a kid, what I grew up, reading and most enjoyed watching. This cast and the director was certainly hugely appealing, and the take on this story was different to the Snow White I think we grew up with. It kind of takes that and sends it in an epic, darker, grittier sort of version, and then that was exciting too. But yeah, I think it's, as I said, that fantasy and adventure is. I love these types of films.
Yeah. And Sam, what do all your friends and family and loved ones think about the fact that you're playing a charming prince? Do they think this fits your personality, or do they think it's a crock?
Definitely a crock, I think. It's not a part of my personality that I kind of tend to exuberate too much.
You're very charming, mate.
I don't know. But no, it's. I think they're all as surprised as I am, to be honest, to be sort of involved in something like this. However, this is a new take on the story, and so the prince is not necessarily as charming as one would hope, but in a good way. I think it brings something new to a classic fairy tale. So fingers crossed to sort of bring that across in my approach to the character.
So Rupert, your production isn't starting until next